look like a scratching post to you?
Alright, good evening. I just learned that you don't even have to move the joystick to run, it's just holding A. Which is neat to know. There was something, was there something? Aspect of pawn. Anyway, I'm gonna unlock it because I could get me additional, like,
I haven't met him, but I heard good
trials.
things.
This is that one, isn't it? If I put him in the car, well, I missed the cast. But if basically if you put someone in the cast, they all go for him, basically. What else? Aspect of pawn upgrade. Right. I'm gonna go do some chaos trials. With what do we have? Aspect of millennium. Mount Olympus. Absolutely hate that because it's Prometheus. But I'm gonna try.
Disorienting.
Also, I have apparently a bunch of Zeus boons. And plasma.
Alright.
As well as Raki. Interesting. I didn't know it also sets Raki. Right, what do we have? Specials inflict blitz, attacks deal more damage and inflict wound. Aether Font, gain dodge chance and move speed, increase current bonus 12.5. Chance-based effects are more likely to occur, which I don't... Do I have chance-based? Take damage if foe is struck by lightning and again 80% of the time. Strikes him with the chain lightning. When foes with wounds take damage, they may spill plasma. Damage to isolated foes. Double damage when they have wounds. Takes you 150% more. Dash strike also fast. Any gain is increased by 40%. Let's go grab some then. This definitely looks like a just punch people build. The plasma increases attack speed, which then increases how much chain lightning damage you deal. Selene. I don't yet currently have a hex, if I see it correctly. The 252.
I have something for you.
Do I see that correctly? The...
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Your choice?
Makes you rise up and then crash down.
Wolf
Yeah.
howl.
If I see it correctly... Okay, I have to set the target first. If I see it correctly, the critical damage from Ares, the 200% more damage, triggers separately on every damage source. So the chain lightning has its own chance to crit, basically. It's 50 power. What do we have? Inflicts a rush of your rush boon. Up to 5-4, which I don't think I have any. Larger area. This damage before you rise up. then you can use it one more time during the next 30 seconds. Gain armor. I'll take the one to use it again. And it only costs 50. If I saw that correctly. Let's hope it's Talos. It indeed is Talos. Of course that hit me. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't have a rush fiend, a rush boon. The wound is apparently actually pushing some heavy damage. And I wonder if the wound also gets amplified by the backstab bonus.
You picked the wrong target.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
I feel like Ares would be the one who knows the most about the chaos. Any plasma spell has improved potency and is drawn to you automatically. I would love that. Inflicting duo, that's for Zeus and Ares then, I believe. Yeah. Inflicting wounds also can inflict all your after you take damage effects. I'm pretty sure that is the goal of this build that they set up. I very much so assume that this is why the Divine Vengeance is in there. And getting that every 3 seconds is kind of busted. Can strike twice, maybe.
The Titans follow us.
I still don't understand why the defenses hit me, but not the enemies. Oh.
One more chamber.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
Omega damage from your Omega moves affiliated with infect fate split effect makes them stronger. Cast lightning bolts. Ares again, I wanted legendary as well. Ow. Wave. Where are more enemies? Are there more enemies? Where are they? Oh, down here. So basically what you want to do is just bob and weave in between them. So you can inflict more wounds. For more Divine Vengeance, basically. I don't know what I took damage from here, but...
My boon from chaos came alive.
Sure, get me the lifesteal. Get me some more health? No. I don't want more health, because that lowers the value of my lifesteal. I'm just taking damage here without reason or purpose. The problem is that even if I'm at 40 health from the lifesteal, Prometheus can kind of just one-shot me. Shop.
Some coins.
There you are.
Get me a legendary. No. Oh, it's sure.
I can use this for trade.
I have way too much money.
Ah, yes. How quickly you arrived this night. Bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal. Forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through. Now, Arcana.
So my goal is basically to lifesteal through his shit.
Stay there in the middle path. Or
Middle?
below,
No, not middle.
perhaps.
Down.
Oh no.
Up.
Ignite. Legions of the Titan Lord.
The legions are gone. What do we have?
What you're about to see.
Middle. Not middle. Middle, down, down. Up. Middle. Middle.
Two ashes.
Down. Down. Up. Middle.
I see.
Holy shit, it was a lucky dodge there. I forgot that's an attack he owns.
I foresaw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. The strength of Hades. The last.
Alright, time to die.
And done. Going. Return now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
Good. The Olympus trials are probably ones I like the least. Oh yeah.
The chances?
We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Would actually be kind of funny. What is the next? Trial of Blood aspect of Artemis with the white antler.
I can overcome this.
Apparently the trials also switch which weapon has the Grave Thirst. What do we... attacks and specials are stronger, your weak effects are more potent. If foes with at least 80% or 80% armor may take critical damage. Interesting. I have at least 6. Whenever you would take damage, I have only 4. Attacks do more damage to nearby foes. Your specials do more damage to inflict freeze. Your automatic can inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually store magic near them.
Next bearing.
Excuse me, why do I deal 500 damage?
You clear across the sea rift that Poseidon carved out, but we mustn't get spotted working too closely together. And besides, you're helping us with every deck you swap, so cheers.
Wait, why do you care whether or not we're seen working together?
Haste.
What? Like we work for the same people. Who cares? Who gives a shit? What does the white antler do exactly? 20% critical damage chance, but you're limited to 30 health, which means basically everything can just one-shot me.
The Trident Sigil.
Why, little niece, you sailed down there faster than the trimmest mortal ship. Well then, what say we scour clean this little corner of the sea?
150% more damage for the first 10 seconds. That would probably help. Yeah, get me Froth. Or no, do that.
Surging on.
Because I'm probably focusing on the Omega attack anyway. A 1053 damage still sounds a lot. Oh yeah, projectiles are completely irrelevant, aren't they?
Sailing can be so romantic, but the mood tonight is definitely off. How did you even get so far so soon? Well, even if we're not feeling our best, we can still look our best.
Dodge chance for every air I have, which isn't too much. I'll take just the base bonus power. Because that should absolutely just scale with the bonus damage from both crits and the percentage based buff. Each year from your special needs more damage, your attacks have plus 20 power. Yep.
Keenest blades of all.
Just go for full attack power.
The Black Flagship.
Do I care for a hex? Not really.
I draw you down, O moon.
But I also don't care not to take it.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
Thank you, Selene.
Gods and Texas. Your hex makes everything... Wait, gods... Olympus, right. The path of stars for the hex will include a godsend effect from Olympus. Ooh, interesting.
Time can be controlled.
That is new, that I haven't seen before.
My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere, that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same.
Alright.
For now.
I think Poseidon's is easier than Aphrodite's. So I'm gonna take Aphrodite first.
How lovely.
When you inflict weak, you also randomly inflict curses. Oh! That is good!
Sailors know the sea can...
Especially because I inflict just by being next to people.
Now he's upset.
That was Hitch and Freeze.
That's how I like to settle a dispute. Using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known.
Just got things. Whenever you sprint, you have that. They start to strike, but you prime 30. I'll take that.
I felt something.
Now you cost 15. I do have magic regeneration by being close to enemies.
The ship's helm.
Now I probably need more magic regeneration, especially to fight against Ares later. Didn't even hit me. Incredible. Special team damage inflict freeze. Your weak effects are more potent. Your omega move. Yeah, freeze effects are more potent. And then we're probably gonna go for Ares. Gonna get to Ares immediately. Hate when the shops are so close next to each other. I'll take armor and... Does she notice chaos?
You almost beat me here tonight, Trouble. You're way ahead of schedule. Although, what am I saying? Schedule? What's happening to me?
If you're feeling a little out of sorts this evening, perhaps it's simply because primordial chaos is exerting influence over reality as we know it.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Chaos made everything. But you know what? Now we can make some chaos too.
I'm not sure I want the second one of those hanging around.
Come here, babe.
That was just stupid amount of damage immediately.
That does it. Didn't hurt. Now it's on. I'll get you for this.
That was very quick. Apparently crits aren't that bad.
My keepsake expired.
I didn't even have a death. I didn't even have a death defense, huh?
Return to shadow now.
I like how these are basically just here. Have this loadout. See what you can do with it. Not really trials. So not really trials in the originals or the original sense. Yeah. Trial of Haste. What is a metallic droplet? I don't even know. Fields of Morning. High velocity. What do we have?
Already come this far.
5 minutes.
This is a trial of haste, so please do not hesitate.
Moves make Omega moves make a brilliant slot. Any you use repeatable after 8 seconds. Your fully charged attack has plus 100 power. Gain dodge chance. Your sprint is fast and inflicts daze. Your sprint is 15% faster and gives you a barrier. Your foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. Specials hit foes with a wave. Your attacks do more damage in a larger area. Attacks may inflict daze. Your attack has a chance to hit twice, and you deal more damage until you take damage. Right. Holy shit, that is a quick... That is a quick dash. The problem is that I still have to find where my stuff is. Okay, it pauses during the boon selection. That's very nice. I'll take the no-hit bonus damage.
There's one.
Getting some backstabs in, that's great.
You're moving right along there, Em. Helps having that metallic droplet with you at all times. At least till it stops working for the night. Can't go top speed forever, but we try.
Oh, metallic droplet is this thing. I have 4 and 4, so I do not even nearly have enough, so just make me faster.
I should be able to get out, I think.
More from Apollo. It's this asshole. Where is he?
Drink that up.
I'll take that.
You're in the morning fields. I wonder, does the hyacinth grow there? The flower of a gentle prince long gone. Once the underworld reopens, perhaps I could go seek him out.
Hyacinth. Your Omega attack and special effect fire 2 times, but use more. Your spin creates a watery glue. No. Fire 2 times. That is completely fine. Chop would have been smarter. Like, no question about it, solely because I don't have to fight anything there.
In the name of Hades.
Greater chances. Actually, it does neither work for dodge nor daze, so I don't think I have any chances that it would buff. But having like 100% dodge chance would also be kind of busted, so I can understand that.
Won't work.
Or 100% chance that the enemy doesn't deal damage. Your attacks deal 30% more damage further away. Sure, Apollo and Poseidon. My greatest concern is actually just Cerberus himself. I think I'll leave the magic lying. I don't really need it.
Every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Stronger for 10 seconds. That won't help against Cerberus all that much. But it will help in this here. I don't even know if this counts as an encounter or if it's only after entering through a door.
Yes, I accept this message.
Whatever you take damage, yeah, I'll take
The
that.
force of fire.
Shop. And then we should be at Cerberus immediately anyway.
Swiftness. You mean the metallic droplet that I have, my lord? A gift from Hermes himself. No better way to reach your finest wares as soon as possible.
Do I have Death Defiance?
Heads up. Just getting started.
This firing twice, I think, can actually remove armor and then kill enemies. Which is really neat, because I think that's the only thing that can do that. Last one. $940 damage. That's a number I like to see.
Cerberus, you're free.
The dreaded Hound of Hell assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
Sinister isn't really what I'd call this guy.
And check.
I wonder,
Sting away.
do the keepsakes level up? If they're leveled up, do you keep the leveled up version in the trial, or is it predetermined?
Does compensate you for your services.
Trial done.
Next. With our rivals in fact, pursue the sightless shepherd beyond the limits of the city of Fira, making use of dark and lovely blessings. Luckier Tooth, we can see what level it will be. 3. So it does keep the keepsakes level.
Something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
Your blast effects also create a hard trip. Sure.
This must be love.
I don't think Aphrodite understands the meaning of the word of love. At least not the Greek one. What do I have? I have your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. Your specials can cause a blast that deals 500 damage in the area. When striking your foes with your weapon, we spill plasma. So I basically have a melee grenade launcher.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll take just max health. What do we have? I feel like it's gonna be Hephaestus, Ares, and Aphrodite. There's a Hermes, there's a Daedalus hammer. I'll think I'll start with a Daedalus hammer. The problem I have mostly with Aphrodite's things, I don't exactly know how close is considered. Also, how long does the blast have cooldown? Your shells fire your Omega attack whenever retrieved, but you make you lose 25. Your shells fly back to you automatically and 100% faster. Gain +2 shells. I have Argent Skull. It is not the aspect of Malinois, apparently. So I'll take the They Fly back. Alright, no side doors, unfortunately. Take me some Ares. Like the blast effects causing a heartthrob is okay, I guess, but not necessarily that good.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
It's mostly Heracles.
Make a trade.
Gain 200% damage, less healthy. No. Omega moves also cause falling blades.
What?
Grab some nectar. Anything else? No. There was Hephaestus. I think I'm gonna go with Hephaestus first. I have a heartthrob. I do like those orbiters. Also, I like that the things just come back automatically.
Racked me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're the nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
Gain armor. More damage, 20% more damage based on my armor. So it's 10% more damage, 10 more damage at this point, I believe. 20% of 50 armor should be 10. Not Hermes. The second Hephaestus was over here, I believe. Yes.
One of those blasted signs. You dare?
Apparently they do. I currently just have kind of a rotary grenade launcher and I love it. Don't even need to reload. Deal more damage and what is glow? Conflict first take plus 15 damage for 5% for 5 seconds. I think I'll just take the more damage and higher area on the blast. I would like blast bonus damage. That does not. That does only increase the bonus damage. Also, how much cooldown does this have? 10 seconds. The blast is the only one with cooldown. That's why it deals just ludicrous amounts of damage for a single hit. What else do we have? Another Hephaestus up there and an Aphrodite. I think those are the two I take, and I think that's that then, yeah.
Hold still in their shades.
Or come out and fight for me. That's also fine. And some of my armor broke. Now, you can see on the left side, it basically counts down when you can use the blast again. I would love they would also show if they also showed it on the model somewhere. Yep.
Greater might.
It's time to punch people with a hammer. It does the blast. So the fight against Polyphemus is basically gonna be an exercise in getting the blast in. So basically dashing through him every 10 seconds.
The gods.
I'll just take more power. And even the blast, despite its kind of ludicrous damage just from the start, cannot one-shot enemies through armor.
More ashes.
How much money do I have? 367. That should be enough to buy everything in that shop.
Finally.
Maybe I get some more armor.
How fair you.
How much? Sure, do that. Just dash through Polypheme as a whole lot.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
I don't like that it's the upgrade version.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorceress. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
Is the blast ready again? No, it is.
Shamble sheep.
Give me that poison, please. Ow. Oh, that's my armor broken. Well. I don't think you've got anything for me. The blast has helped immensely there. Maybe I need to take the blast more often, like... I don't generally take the blast, for some reason. Alright, kill me.
Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I bid you return whence you came.
I kinda like the idea that Chaos can just literally change reality and simply wipe out time and just kinda doesn't because he doesn't want to. Also, I want to see.
Lady Medea.
Oh.
Good evening. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you.
A surplus of bones seems accurate. Abyssal Reflection, what is this? Spreading of ashes? To preserve up to 6 different arrangements of the Arcana. Okay, that's just loadouts. To reattempt clear chaos stars at the pitch breaks down for rewards of bones that I frankly don't really care about.
Domname Sion. So mote it be.
Like currently I don't really feel like I need that much more bones. Shadow Extraction, no. Stardust or Necton Stardust? 14 wells. Right, I'll take this one.
Become as new.
Our enemy is distracted.
A whole lot more to say. I think they didn't say anything because, well, I didn't technically go anywhere. Get me nectar. I think those I have enough. Nightmare, Star... Oh, you can buy Stardust as well. So if you ever run out, okay. And now let me see. And
different arrangements of Arcana.
yeah, it's quite literally just loadouts. Okay.
Commander?
Here. Next. Actually, before I do that, just turn it off.
Knight's Testament can wait.
For the trials, at least. Iridescent fan.
Chaos trial.
That's Hera. What do I have?
Skipped me ahead.
All your...
understands the bonds we share.
Well, you have at least 2 of all your common boons gain rarity, which currently I don't have. I need a 1 air. Whenever you declare locations, also on a 3. Your moves create a fissure that deals damage in a long line, but use plus 15. Okay. Hit effects deal more damage and lasts plus 5 seconds. Well, none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Your fully charged Omega attack has more power. Your attack deals 250 damage to armor. Whenever your attack strikes foe, your special has a 25% chance to strike fire. That's kind of funny. When you run out of magic, prime onto the next location to restore all magic. I have 270, so that is quite a lot. Your sprint inflicts hit. And deals damage when it does. Right. Your casts cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike 1 foe at a time in the binding cycle. Afflicted foes take 40% damage. Now I don't know if this gets it to 50% or 44%. Okay, that line is kind of funny. Get me Zeus, because Zeus, I believe, has exclusively... I think Zeus has exclusively just air. 120 damage. And there's the bird.
Who else?
Just having a shield kind of invalidates these enemies. And the hitch does help.
Message for me.
Alright, give me...
The Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Lightning bolt affects my strike twice. After you take damage, you feel struck by lightning. Lightning bolt my strike twice.
A sudden surge.
And now everything gains rarity, and you deal 20% more damage. Or 25%. Get me another Hera boon. I didn't reach it in time. The hitch does not stagger enemies, which is the only negative on it. But on the other hand, that would probably be really strong. I wonder what is the percentage chance?
Tonight, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
They are so petty. I don't want to give up my boons because I need the two air. Sworn Strike. 150% more damage and hitch. Even more here. Oh, can I rarefy? Hitch. Are there more enemies back here? Yes. Hitch. It appears that the hitch has a range restriction. Hitch on you, hitch on you.
Queen Hera.
I cannot rarefy. Special damage inflicted. Whenever hit reflected foes are slain, all other damage all other hit reflected foes. That's kind of funny. I'll take this one though. I'll take the heal. And that should come in time before prior to Prometheus, I hope. Hitch on everything. That's honestly kind of funny just running around. Unfortunately, Hitch lasts too long.
Spilled half my blood back there.
Are stronger for each boon giver you have. I only have 2. But it's more damage than the other things. We're only going for Hera.
Satyrs.
Everybody just died. Oh shit. Well, at least I still had Death's Defiance. Oh, right, I wanted to check. What is 25% chance?
In the name of Hades.
Ba, ba, ba. Sure, whenever a hitch-afflicted foe is slain. I hope it's Talos.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
Probably not. But it can hit behind itself. That's kind of stupid. That hitbox is a bit stupid in my opinion. But I'll take it. Alright, there's my healing.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You can't steal damage any foes. Yep.
Our bond renewed.
I don't want to sacrifice the Zeus boons. More hitch to afflict. I feel like among all of the hitch things, the rush is the best. Gain elements and one infusion boost for each.
My strength reborn.
What did I get? Gain dodge chance for each you have. Well, I have at least 6, take 20% less damage. I don't have that. Restore health, I do have that. And I do not have the damaging effects either. So unfortunately only 2 of them are actually useful. Be hitched. So by killing him, I dealt damage to the unit I was actively hitting. But in truth, I'm basically just punching people, so...
On my authority.
Chain lightning, I'll do... No. Yeah, aim where it appears. This is probably the shop before Prometheus.
Valuable enough.
It is 4% more damage. So that's good enough.
Agent of change. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. Together, Rhinos.
I maybe shouldn't have done it where he's standing. And the hitch doesn't really help because he's alone. And to make it help, he'd have to summon his ads, but I kinda don't want him to do that. What do we have?
Waves of flame.
Not middle, down, middle.
Flame of Olympus. Now dodge this.
I do not understand why at the start he has all of his empowered moves and he just stops having those at the when the second phase starts.
I do not fight alone.
The hitch only transfers to Prometheus, probably because the other enemies either were already dead or didn't have health.
What am I to hide from the likes of you?
Down, middle, down, middle, down, down,
Incinerate.
middle, down, middle, down.
Eluded all of that.
I hate his stupid bird. Oh. Shouldn't have stood on that fire. I need to use that Omega attack more.
Compared to what I have withstood before, this was nothing at all. I've suffered worse.
He's still kind of the hardest boss in the game.
See you later. There it is. Done. Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
I was sufficiently amused by your attempt.
Another chaos trial down.
Who did that?
Who did what?
You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust, or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
I can see even deeper now.
What do we have? Trials aspect of Eos, beautiful mirror. Beautiful mirror is Aphrodite, I believe.
Here already.
What is this one? This is the Daybreaker. Takes more damage to nearby foes. Rushing discharge inflict weaks. You automatically inflict weak. Weak effects are more potent. Whenever you exit, more damage when over 80%. I only have 39 health. Okay, let's go be a magical girl. And it's only gonna be Aphrodite, probably. At 60%, as long as I don't take...
Bear my beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
I can't verify. I cannot verify the Heartbreaker. Well, that's unfortunate. Would have liked that. So basically, whenever if I don't take like half my health damage, I'll always have more than I need. Oh well, more Aphrodite. Eris will probably like one-shot me, but I guess that's fine.
In the name of Hades.
Gain one dodge. Gain a chance to dodge. Yeah. Oh yeah. I should probably like... Honestly, I should probably take a little bit of health. Yeah.
Now for the next one.
I cannot afford to take damage in this one. Yeah, more health, that's sensible. Alright, Dawnbreaker, go. I took damage in this one. But max health is up. If I saw that correctly, the Zentor's Heart also heals you for its numerical value, not for its percentage value. Which is definitely appreciated. Alright, Hermes, give me faster attacks.
Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Sprint is faster, you attack special and cast are faster.
I can't.
Oh yeah, use fountain first.
What's for delivery?
I'll take armor and health. Wait, are we already at Eris? Did I waste my money?
Lord Charon's ship.
I think I wasted my money. No, we didn't. Okay. Take me the pom. Like, the random curses are kind of funny. Especially because you automatically inflict weak. Lasts at least 1 second. I wonder...
Feeling fine.
Okay, yeah, now we're at a risk. Does the weak reapply every second and apply new curses every second? Because that would be kind of funny. Well, no Hermes buffs for me.
What took you so long? You made it past Defira real quick, Trouble. Must be primordial chaos exerting influence over reality again, huh?
The thing is, Eris, I can be entirely forthright with you, yet you still take the absolute least charitable view of anything I say. So what does it matter how I respond?
True.
See, that's exactly how I feel. What does it matter? Maybe it matters to chaos, huh? Only one way to find out. Look out below!
I should have dodged straight away from her.
Here comes my favorite part.
Should not have stood on that.
Better run, babe. How about this?
She's gonna run, yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
For some reason the damage in these builds is always kind of busted.
No.
Well.
Return to Shadow now.
I understand reality can be quite difficult to bear.
Well, that didn't go as planned. I know, I think I'll do a normal run as well. Get me the Skyfall again. The Flux, I believe I can only get mining in Chaos Domain. Which...
Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your Arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, bang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
Yeah, Flux I think you can only get in Chaos Domain. Alright, let's take the dog with me. Actually, before I do that, there is a prophecy to bring all of the...
Little star.
Oh.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
Just disappear.
Smells
right.
delicious.
Put some more darkness in there. Or Stardust.
Power to change.
Fatalist Amount of Prophecies. Freenos, Hecuba, and Gale I still need to do. What are the gods and powers I need to check? I hope the Skyfall, because I'll have the Skyfall, I hope it has a Godsend power on it. Anyway, Phenos, Hecuba and Gale, right. I'll take Gale with me then. What do you do? Bonus judge chance and move speed, leaps and harms within the ears up to 3 times per region, 30 seconds apart. Bonus chance of resources and the bonus dodge chance and move speed. Right. It's Hecate. Let's see how Hecate is buffed then. The good thing is that with the rivals thing, after Hecate it is absolutely nothing.
I'll get you, Kronos.
You inherited your mother's flaxen hair, and seemingly her force of will. Greenery would burst to life for her. The dead would too, if but they could. Within the reaches of my heart not yet grown cold, I know she still is safe.
Yeah, repeatedly deal damage. Grab it. Like, you could pick that yourself.
More wastrels.
So what is leaps in harm's way? Is that takes away, like, blocks a hit? Does Gale block a hit?
I'm ready.
Would have taken Ares, but Chaos is a priority. Especially because I hope there's flux here. There is.
You have completed a number of the trials I have put before you, Spawn of Hades. I would offer you my gratitude, except I thought my stardust would be of more use.
Whenever you use magic, prime on the next occasion after a special seal, 98% more damage. Next 3 boons, elementary common, that's very low. Like 3 is a lot. For the next 4 encounters you can earn gold. After boons have 45%. I think I'll just take the extra damage on my specials.
My claim.
It doesn't actually tell me how often Gale can still jump in. Which is a bit disappointing. Well, it is very obvious when it happens, though.
I bid you welcome. The Black Coat, Knight's Veil and Final Defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun.
Is there anything Godsend here? Does not appear that way. Omega moves, one randomly by foe struck by the effect of your hex. The hex also strikes +2 foes each time. I think I want that first. Actually, what is this? More damage to Guardians, and if it keeps hitting the same foe. I'm gonna take the damage to Guardians first.
A fish is near.
I hope to get
to cast that dreaded lure again.
I hope to get the thing fully upgraded. I do want to see some of those Godsend bonuses.
It's over. Ooh, a soul belly.
Problem I see is if it's...
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Less to recharge hex. Makes you restore 5 every 1 second. I'll take the big one. Aphrodite or Ares. I'll take Ares. The wounds I kind of love.
was reluctant to participate in these affairs at first. A war must run its course. I often set the wheels in motion, yes, but then observe impartially. This one, however, has become a bit of an exception.
Special summon damage and inflict wounds. Yes, I'll take that. Now get me some of the wound upgrades.
Ashes.
Daedalus Hammer. Always Daedalus Hammer. Oh, that's the protection warning circle, yes, that. Wonderful. Your specials bounce to your dash break hits +3 times. I'll take the specials because of the upgrade from Chaos, which I will have in one more encounter. Gain 2 mystery seeds that I'll take, and then Hermes' boost. Also special for the wound. It doesn't have the most range that Skyfall.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Harry's did you, whenever there's a bloody dust up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
Mean streak. Yeah, take the mean streak.
And we're off.
Again, mean streak again, not really great against bosses. Blocks left 0. Yeah, more damage on the special. Just stacked it up as high as possible. I feel like this might be the last room before Hecate. It is.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Zeus.
Old Charon must have ample time to spare, now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
I think I'll take the lightning lance. Special see more damage and inflict a wound.
Now for the test.
You found me. A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
So we just...
The dark side.
That is literally just the hex I have, isn't it?
Selene tests your will. See how strong our sisters have become.
shit. Okay, dark side I feel like I should kind of just stay away from. Wait, do I have magic regeneration? Okay, it just goes through. Rat. Okay, fuck it, just use the Hex. Not a real one. A real one. Darkness again.
You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. Nightmare.
Alright.
Returned, have you? My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
I love how he just comes in and is like, yeah. Young idiot.
As planned.
Also, my upstairs neighbor is doing some renovation work apparently. Which, I understand why he has to do it on a Saturday, but I hate that he does it anyway. I need some way of restoring my magic.
Here goes.
Okay, Gala is very helpful. Go talk with Narcissus and give him a gift.
That her again? Hey. Whoa, a present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
It's only you. Been getting crowded lately between all these chats and what's-her-name stomping around. At least you're not her.
What's the name stomping around?
What's her name? That sounds like Nemesis. Scornful expression, dark hair, and armor. What's your concern with her?
Gives me a bad vibe. Storms around, shakes everything up. Something about her, I don't know. Don't hurt my head, okay?
So we have the plus 30 and 20 Psyche. I'll take that.
Knock yourself out.
Mainly for the fatal choice. The bouncing on the rocket with the wounds is honestly kinda nice. You can't just hit a lot of things with that. Restore 10%. Ferry voucher. Ensure any gods offered by Charon cost 30% less. If only I had money!
The path you face.
Oh, that's virus. Your hex can be godsend. You inflict wounds with each hit from the effect. Hex can be godsend +1 time when used in Guardian encounters. That's kinda neat.
Led to Ares.
I think I'll take Zeus. I feel like Zeus is more dangerous. Let me actually check. Offerings. The duo. Thermodynamics. Your blitz effects also inflict no, I need the Heinous Affront. I need Heaven Strike. I need one of the 5 base skills, which is always attack, special, cast, rush, and mana gain. And then Visceral Impact, Light Smite, or Divine Vengeance, which are the 3 when you take damage effects. I'll take the Ionic Gain.
Shocking every time.
Chosen similarly in your stead, but have my pride nevertheless.
I would have done the same, but I'm still gonna hate you for it.
Is this what you want, Ares? He wants a fight, does he?
Okay, Ares, from what I see, Ares feels like the least difficult to deal with. And I still fucked it up. You kinda just need to keep moving, huh?
That was excellent, although the best this eve perhaps is yet to come.
Perhaps.
To a rarer boon.
Cascade Falling Blade of each one. Yeah, I'll do that.
Some sacrifices must be made. On the hook.
Yeah. Chaos. 19 health.
In we go.
There's a flux, meaning I need one more flux.
Silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot. Chaos, I heard your call.
You have less health. Afterwards, you have one fear blessing to choose from. Afterwards, the attacks you plus 30 damage. I'll take that for the fated choice. Stabbing rush blocked. Yeah, double damage chance. And off to Skulla we go.
You ready, gals? In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
Not the agent they were thinking of.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch.
Please be. It's not Jetty. Anyway, Jetty's gonna die first anyway. Where'd Jetty go? I need that Ava font. Oh, is Jetty dead already? Well, I kind of expected that to happen.
Sing about that.
But good enough, I guess. Also, I completely forgot to switch my keepsake earlier. That was stupid. Get me the knuckle bones. I don't have money. I have exactly 0 money, that's rare. So I want Zeus or Ares, and I think the first thing I want is Zeus for the vengeance effect. I do take a Daedalus hammer though, gladly. Like, the wounds on these things absolutely fucking slap.
Onward.
Yeah, more damage and wounds. You can also play very defensively thanks to them, because you basically just wait until the wound is ready and then you hit them. Your special brief again. Yes, for up to 5 consecutive hits. And then that can double damage. I'll take Selene.
Flourish.
Take that magic. I feel like the wounds are always the same damage now. This is whenever you use Omega moves. No, I want this one. Absolutely slaps.
Don't quite know how we're managing to hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
Have you tried punching him in the face? That worked for me.
Excellent. Hear me, on my authority.
You can dash more frequently, yes. And then I will basically just shoot at Cerberus from like a distance away.
Hello again, Echo. How have you been? How have you been? How have you... Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
You consider that friendly?
Is that Narcissus? Is that Narcissus? Is that Wait, your voice. You know him. Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted. Broken-hearted.
Yeah, take me a blessing.
For me? You sure? Sure.
Yeah, take the full recovery. then grab me another Ares perk.
Your magic against mine. Next.
The damage seems really good.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Rallying cry, I only have 5. Visual strike, no, you dash creates falling blades. I still need divine vengeance.
Fields of mourning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it.
I'm just thinking. I don't think... Like, Zeus has one, the second one is Apollo. And the third one, I don't know if that's Ares. The third, when you take damage effect.
The guardian at the gates of hell.
Let us shed some blood. Violence and destruction.
That was extremely quick for my normal case. Like compared to my normal speed in Cerberus.
Rage and hides for now his fangs.
The Skyfall feels stronger and stronger with each upgrade.
Tears. My brother's biggest fan.
It is his brother's biggest fan. Yes, I knew. I guessed it. He is Zachary's biggest fan, and he's sad. He's here in the morning fields because Zachary doesn't show up in the arena anymore.
Authorized personnel only. Maybe I should switch.
Actually, let me check something. The duo boon with Zeus. Visceral Impact, Light Smite, and Divine Vengeance. Divine Vengeance is Ares. Divine Vengeance is Zeus. Light Smite, I think, is Apollo. I'd rather keep all of those. Okay, get me the luckier tooth.
One last drop.
Okay, so Visceral Impact from Ares.
Did Kronos build all this?
Probably not. I assume it was already here before.
Shifting chambers. Realign.
Apollo, Zeus, or Ares is what I need.
How interesting that you were able to resist.
Oh. Of course I'd run into it. At least I still had armor. Go talk with Hades.
Father?
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Try to pet him again. No.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant, the erstwhile lord and master of the dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father.
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. He won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried.
We 60 summon 3 solar, and those venture spurs starting to damage any fields surrounding them. Restore. Yeah.
Mind getting that for me? Thanks, little one.
Though mainly because of Fated Choice. I don't think I would have taken it otherwise. I honestly feel like I deal enough damage that I do not need another boon from Ares. So I'm just gonna go for the Fated Choice.
Get him, Golly.
Absolutely hate those stupid teleport, spiraling projectiles. Aphrodite, not really. Not what I need. Should have dodged that, frankly. Should not have that hit me.
Enough of this.
Truly. Alright, money. I do not have enough money for the Charon shop at the end. Get me Divine Vengeance. Wonderful. Divine Vengeance. Now I need either an Ares or a Hades boon, Zeus, or both. Both is good. And there's Marble, which I also need. Yeah, take the random lightning bolt.
A calculating choice, perhaps, but not without its violent repercussions.
Sorry.
Utterly depraved.
So the godsend thing is basically just the channel.
Do you suppose your foolish enemies believed they had you there?
Mutual destruction. Whenever foes with wounds with damage, they may spill plasma. Absolutely.
Some marble.
Ensure a Chaos Gate at next hit heals me instead. Breath of Arrows. Wonderful. Chaos Gate.
I'm ready.
Get me Flux.
Almighty Chaos?
There is no Flux. There's a fishing spot.
fish.
I do not... Like, if you're in the primordial soup, are you considered a fish?
That's a bite. I caught a progelli.
But unfortunately, no flux.
Hail, almighty chaos.
Your Arcana cards have no effects if you know... honestly, I just realized... Why did I do this? I'll take this for the fitted chase. But, like, I'm not gonna have 4 encounters. So that was that was a stupid idea from the get-go.
Interesting.
Also, now I have 705 gold. Get me some more gold. Maybe I can make it to 4 encounters. I would prefer if I wasn't the one to suffer. How much money is this? 300.
What wants this place? Come forth.
It's a oh no, it's just a bigger version.
Nothing in range. I saw clear through my prey.
Get me some more magic. We are not making it to 4 encounters, unfortunately.
I'm here.
That's... yeah, take me that. Ah, fish.
Prepare, fishy.
I don't think I'll take that. I don't think I'll take that hammer.
Come on out. I got a goldfish.
I'll take this Zeus spoon.
I need this.
My warlike son Ares is never one to shy from conflict.
Exactly what I wanted.
Know it from a chat with him, young lady. Go on, Ares. Greet her, and do try to seem relatively normal, would you know?
To try to seem relatively normal now.
Come, Lord Father, what have we to hide? That which we perceive as normalcy may be far from the custom of the underworld now. Let our kin see us for exactly who we are.
Heinous affront.
My regards.
Visceral impact. So we can have the heinous affront to do things.
Returned again, I see.
Hello.
Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you.
Like, he's not wrong. Get rid of the ants.
I'll show that Ares real war.
Shouldn't have stood in there.
It lingers, does it not?
Hate that attack. Get me some more plasma.
Violence and destruction.
Perhaps a change of scenery is best. I think not.
I also do not think.
My forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
I don't actually need to shoot at his forces because I have the... Holy shit, he died so quickly.
I always hated children such as you.
He died so fast.
Do not presume
What the hell?
you won.
Is the wound that good?
For the underworld.
Most damage inflicted. The Omega special with 145,000. Okay. I wish I could have a breakdown of what did how much damage.
He's gone for now.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place.
Time to talk with best guy again.
Dust.
Time to talk with best girl once again.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
What does he have to say this time?
It's that dream, which means she must be close. Melenoi? Melenoi? That's a nice name. Melenoi, are you out there? There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hades Trident. Not Trident.
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
Like Hades' Bident. The one he used in his fight against Zagreus. Because that is
him, I think.
not... That was not used against Kronos.
We really showed him, didn't we, Phrynos?
Oh, you're up. So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
No, thank you. Begging your pardon, Shades.
Morris is not him.
This night is ours.
I really thought you had me that time, babe, but I guess not. Maybe later. You must be mad you can't get back at me right now.
I wouldn't break the peace here even if I could, Eris. But you really test my self-control. When next I see you at the edge of the rift, I'll not hold back.
Ooh, she's angry. Just the way I like it.
All of the
I'll
kudos.
just clean this up.
Following me around. I cannot give her a gift.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Most of us. Last wish, death, birth, rebirth.
We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall.
Right.
There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Rivals of Depth and Sea. Read the next rank of the Val. Okay. Golden Life Spring. Yes.
Kathaski Onaski. So mote it be.
That, first of all. Right. So I need entropy to deal with Kronos. And I believe I get entropy from Typhon. But for that, I kind of first have to, you know, find the third thing for Typhon.
By will of night shall I confront still greater rivals now.
Carefully said.
I assume once I beat both of them, I can upgrade Prometheus and...
Shouldn't be too long.
What's his name? Cerberus.
Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Holy shit.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
Nope.
So, what's up?
Fence eating.
A different option here.
Could always put it back.
Right. I don't have kudos. I don't have enough kudos. I need to sell stuff for that. I'm gonna buy me Twindlers and Nectar. Odysseus is gone. Plant origin seeds. And the mystery seeds and one cattail.
Drink of the earth.
We can talk with them?
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful.
Into deepest slumber. Ah.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Mandrake and poppy. That is all in the garden, so it's gonna take a while.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier.
Either that or Rod here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will.
Fuck.
To have been born of fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
It'd be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there.
Let's see if we can grab it.
Make it a fair fight. See one down there. Caught one.
It's a pigment.
I wonder, are the fish here
Gave them
unique?
a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
She sounds so impressed. Wait.
What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that?
Is it statues of himself again?
May we converse? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Probably not.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
I think you'll like it better here than Tartarus. I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.
Moonlight, guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Moonlight, yeah. I wonder if it's just statues of himself again. Yeah, the wilds did actually improve that.
All grown up.
So I need poppies and mandrakes. So you can spend whilst doing this, doing just things in the camp. Bravery of familiar spirit, ashen memoirs of life. Oh, you need stardust for those. Interesting. Tears, marble. Did I not grab the marble? Shall do that.
As my familiars are a source of strength, so may we all grow strong.
Basically just
mote it be.
unlock upgrading familiars.
What now?
Which I assume just consumes the treats.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
So ashes now give health, which is more probable than the magic from bones. And nectars give a palm. That is the most likely.
May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still.
Shall be thus.
Can I give you a gift? I can give you a gift.
I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
Alright. Well, that was it for this day. Next is the axe. Which I don't have enough nightshade. But I can upgrade the aspect of Charon. Now what I want for that, honestly, is a Zeus blessing, so I can throw that at range. I can give him gift as well.
I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
Straight to the vertebrae. To Kronos.
Need to recharge.
You may continue.
He's in the... I wanted to see, because the cleave cast has higher range, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew. I can intensify the vow of rivals now.
Become Knight's Champion. Conquer the surface with 6 skulls. Conquer the underworld with 8 skulls. Rivals +3. However, I fear what will be the upgrade. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna stop. And I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have a good night later on. And I hope you have a nice Sunday tomorrow. I will, because it's board game evening. It's board game day. Right, and with that, goodbye.